Hello maths fans, another day at the 2021 HLF is coming to a close, but as always, fear not, we've got plenty more in store for you this evening. And I'm going to kick off the recap show with the t-shirt challenge because so many of you got involved and it was really fantastic to see. I had to pick these quite early in the day, so I'm going to pick some more tomorrow, so do keep sending these in. Here are three that I have picked today that I particularly enjoyed. We've got Adiolu on the left, we've got Michael on the right, and I really like Tosin in the center there, really blending into that background with the bright white t-shirt and the bright white virtual background behind him. So thank you all for sending those in. Thanks everyone else who joined in. As I said, we're going to still be looking at these, so do keep posting your photos. We want as many pictures of you in your HLF t-shirts as possible. Now, today, we obviously had lots and lots of events, and there were plenty of non-t-shirt based social media posts that have been coming through. So, as usual, I've been picking out my favorites with the hashtag HLF21. I particularly like this one actually made out of pens. So I think the hashtag and the HLF, I think they're made out of stationery, but the 21 looks like it's maybe been added. And that one came in from Nidhi Pathak. So Nidhi, thank you so much. I think you maybe need a few more pens to maybe do the 21 next time to really complete that image. I also really enjoyed this screenshot, which was tweeted by Akhil Arora from the Lindau lecture with Donna Strickland. There's nothing better, I think, than seeing a Nobel laureate having so much fun with a slinky. Definitely not something I'd ever thought I'd see in my lifetime, but certainly a lesson for all of us to remember that science, maths, computer science, it's all just about having a bit of fun, really. And a photo there of us in the green screen studio as well during that interview before the lecture. We also had the laureate discussion, of course, taking place today on the ethical, societal, and environmental implications of information technology. As I expected, and maybe as I warned you in the Daily News Show, this was always going to be a hot topic for discussion. And there were lots of very interesting things said. We've just picked out a few of our favorite quotes here. I particularly enjoyed the one from Efim Zelmanov, himself, of course, a laureate and a Russian mathematician working in the US, saying that science is a universal language. And also from David Patterson saying, sort of, I think, summarizing the discussion really nicely in saying that we have to be responsible, but we should stay curious and positive. Don't let that kill your curiosity as a scientist. So definitely important messages there. And then the other event that I've yet to mention, of course, was Window to the World. We had Wilder on the Daily News Show this morning with his fantastic cowboy boots. I'll let you all in on a little secret. I actually really wanted to wear them for the recap show, and bless him, Wilder said I could. However, they didn't fit. We tried. We even got like Vaseline out and everything to try and get my foot to go into those boots, but unfortunately it wouldn't work because I was so jealous of how good they looked on him. And we've also got here a screenshot which was from the session about Iraq, talking about Kurdistan as well. So again, thank you everyone for sharing those and for taking part in the Window to the World session. Now, from Texas and Iraq to England, in fact, you will be having a pub quiz this evening, and this will be held by our resident quizmaster, Lewis, who heralds from England, just like me. Hello, Lewis. So you said Canterbury? Canterbury. Okay, so I'm from, I don't think I ever told any of you lot this, so I live in Oxford, but I'm from Manchester. Okay. So Canterbury is... I don't, well, I do not have the Manc accent, that is very true. But
need my microphone, sorry.
No problem. So Lewis is from Canterbury in England, and he's going to be doing the quiz this evening, aren't you? Yes?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, brilliant. And
unless you want to do it.
No. We'll get to that, don't worry. Now, you actually do quizzes normally here in Heidelberg,
yep.
Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
And so when did you move to Heidelberg?
2007.
Okay.
Moved here from Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, I was traveling around a little bit, and I originally wanted to come here for the World Cup. But,
right, 2006.
Yeah, exactly. But
yes.
I found a good job over in Australia, and I was like, no, I'm going to stay. And then I was like, oh, I don't know, it's too hot over there. I need some
Okay,
clouds.
so we've got right. Lewis is the perfect person for this window to the world discussion, I think. So we've got England, Australia, Germany, and Heidelberg.
Yep.
Anywhere else that we can throw in where you've lived?
Yeah, I lived in France. I lived there for 3 years, 1998. I left
Okay,
country
for
in
the World Cup as well, or
yeah, actually, I was there for the 2000 when they just after the World Cup in 2000. I was there when they won the European. So yeah, bit of a party. So I've been in France when they won the cup. Been in Germany when they won the cup. If I go back to England, maybe
it'll happen. Yeah, we can dream, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, brilliant. And I guess having lived in so many different countries and with the Window to the World session today focusing on learning about different cultures, and I asked Wilder a little bit about this because he moved from the US to Germany. Okay. Have there been anything, I wouldn't say like a culture shock, but anything that you've noticed between moving around these different countries?
Well, I noticed the Germans bib their horns a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely bib their horns a lot. More than the French. I'd say like the French bib their horns, and then it's the English, and then it's the Germans. So,
okay.
No, I mean the language is for me it's an amazing opportunity. You know, I love languages. So
you speak so you speak French, German, English. Any others we can add to the?
Bulgarian.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, but not perfect, but it's pretty good.
And is that because you want
my
to live
my wife was Bulgarian.
Amazing. So a real man of the world here. This is perfect for the sessions that have happened today. Yeah. And finally, as I mentioned, we have the pub quiz coming up. Now, I was wondering, do you have a question or two that you could maybe... I don't want to steal from your quiz, but I feel like I like making a fool of myself, so maybe I can try and answer a question.
Well, to be honest, my quizzes are kind of... they're very abstract. They're not like your conventional quiz. I really try. In O'Reilly's, we would have had evenings where I'd have had the people outside the door chucking shoes, and that was the bonus. And whoever could chuck their shoe the furthest got the most points.
I see.
I hide points around the pub, and they have a minute to find as many points they can, and it's complete chaos. People tripping over each other, and so it's not really a conventional quiz. So my question to you is, what's inside the cup?
I mean, I'm tempted to say beer based on the fact that it looks like it should contain beer. I'm going to have to go with beer. I don't know.
It's water.
It's water.
Yeah,
I should have known it'd be a bit safer.
So you got 0 points.
Okay.
0 points. Shall I ask you one more question?
I think we might have to end it there, I'm afraid, to give you time to get the pub set up, because we have our own virtual pub that you're going to be quizzing in, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So stick around, everybody. The full pub quiz, potentially featuring bonus rounds of what's in the mug, will be coming after the conclusion of this show. So enjoy that, and I will see you all bright and early tomorrow for the Daily News Show. Have a good evening.
See you guys later.